Hey guys, how's it going? So today I am answering a question that we get asked all the time as trainers. Which is better, full body routines or split routines? So let me just give you the definitions of each. A full body routine is when you go to the gym and you're training the whole body. It's when you stimulate all the muscles in one workout routine. A split routine is when you're working separate muscle groups and using different muscle patterns for each workout. That is, for example, like if one day you do chest and back, second day you do legs, third day you do shoulders and arms. I want to give you the pros and cons of each, and then you can decide really which one is best for you. So let's start with full body, you guys. Full body, again, is when you work every muscle or stimulate every muscle in just one routine. This way is a really balanced and a really functional way of exercising because it really trains your body as a unit. So you're working, let's say, upper body and lower body. You're often working on balance and you're working on coordination. So you're training the body, like I said, as a unit. It also means that if you have to skip a day of working out, that you don't have to miss an entire body part. You just miss a day of working out so that you can make that up in another way. The other pro of a full body routine is that it often maximizes calorie burn and fat loss. And the reason for this is because, as I said, you're doing mostly compound movements, which tend to burn more calories and more fat in one workout, or calories at least, and thus fat loss. So let's talk about the cons of doing a split workout. The pros of doing a split workout. So the pros of doing a split workout, i.e. focusing on specific muscle groups, means that when you focus on specific muscle groups, you're really allowing plenty of recovery time for those groups, which means you can absolutely crush the heck out of those muscle groups. And this leads to really superior body shaping and muscle building. And it really lends itself to a very good physique building technique. Also, when we do split training, we can avoid overtraining because, as I mentioned just now, you're giving your muscles plenty of time to recover and rest and get ready for the next time that you train them. It also allows you to train more frequently because when you're doing the full body training and you're working the whole body to its maximum capacity, you are really working, as I said, all the joints and muscles. However, if you do the split way of training, you can really train 5 or 6 days a week. Otherwise, you're ending up changing your moving patterns very frequently and trying to figure out new ways to challenge yourselves. Although split routines can be slightly less intense, there are plenty of ways to incorporate cardio and sort of HIIT routines into a split body routine. Typically, split body routines are practiced more by advanced lifters and often advanced weight trainers as well. But the short answer or long answer is that the way that you train and whether you choose a full body routine or a split body routine really means that, or really depends on the time that you have to spend training. So if you only have 2 days, you definitely want to do a full body routine so that you don't miss anything. So it depends on the time that you have, and it really depends on your goal. Is it just physique building or is it overall fat loss? Because with both, you can add cardio into them to make them HIIT routines, which means you can maximize your time for either of those without having to split up your cardio from your weight training. So figure out what your goals are, figure out what kind of time you have. I personally do the split routines because I spend more time in the gym, but 8 times out of 10, I train my clients with a full body routine because I only have them once a week. For clients who I see more than once a week, I do a split routine. So figure out what's best for you, split or full, and please feel free to continue to ask any and all questions. Thank you so much for watching Ripped. Have a good day.